A local man raising money for charity is now in need of a little help of his own. News Channel 10's Colleen joins us live in the studio with more on how his brush with death is inspiring him to keep going.
A Dumas native and a veteran set off on a bike ride to help raise money for the Wounded Warrior Project. But an accident that could have easily killed him has Jonathan Cathy thanking his guardian angel. Avid cyclist Jonathan Cathy expected to be halfway between Lubbock and Abilene by now. But a turn of events has stalled him in Amarillo, at least temporarily.
I had about 850 miles left to go.
Jonathan began his journey earlier this week when he set out to bike across the state. His mission, to raise money for the Wounded Warrior Project and to honor his father, who died in 2008.
One of the things that he and I shared growing up was the love of the road, being on a bicycle on the road.
But this trip took a turn for the worst near Tulia, just about 100 miles into his journey.
That initial crash, smash, bam.
Jonathan told me he was traveling down a road similar to this one. He said the shoulder had recently narrowed, but he was focused on what was up ahead when all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he says a FedEx truck came up behind and hit him. His bike was left mangled after the 70-mile-per-hour impact. His injuries only minor.
A couple little bumps and bruises here, but those are the three good ones.
But the shock is what hurt the most.
You can see where the initial impact, where he had hit me from behind. I truly think that the van may have completely missed me 100%, and most of my injuries are sustained from just the impact and shock absorbed from hitting the ground.
Now recovering at his cousin's home, Jonathan says he's counting down the days until he can get back on the road, not letting his unintentional change in plans keep him from completing his mission.
The fear factor is always there, but I think for me, being an adventurous person, the only way that you can fulfill that adventurous side in you is you have to defeat those demons, you have to talk back that fear, and you have to overcome those obstacles inside your own mind.
The driver of the truck who hit Jonathan stayed on scene and is not facing any charges as of now. For more information about Jonathan's journey, head to our website, newschannel10.com. Reporting live in the studio, Colleen Nelson, News Channel 10.